Thank you, Benjie. All right, so I have Erin joining us today from Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea in Silverthorne. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
Thank you for the tea,
You're
by the way.
very
And what is this
welcome.
really quickly?
This is our gunpowder green tea. It's really, it's called gunpowder because it looks like little gunpowder pellets, but it's just such a nice, strong green tea. It's got kind of a nice lemony, citric taste to it. I really enjoy it. It's just like a good morning green tea.
Yeah, I like the lemon. It kind of like softens the earthiness of
It
the
does,
green. I always
yeah.
thought the gunpowder like meant it was going to get you going in the day, and it
Yeah.
was like, I don't know, I think that's a little too intense.
It is. It's just
but
because it looks like little tiny gunpowder pellets.
Yeah.
And that's why they call it a gunpowder
that's
green
fun.
tea.
I love the teas when they're all like the leaves are like different shapes, and like you
Yes.
can see it's like a real
You can see
plant.
it's a plant. You
It's
can
not
see
like
what
some-
you're drinking.
Yeah, yeah.
And not just anonymous green tea dust.
Yeah, such excellent
Yes.
tea at the Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea in Silverthorne. If you
Yes.
haven't checked it out, you absolutely must.
You must. But speaking of red,
Yes, I know.
think
Speaking of
we are
red,
all so excited for
I know.
Silverthorne's homegrown Olympian, Red Gerard. We just want to say such a congratulations.
Yes.
It was so amazing to watch. And you know what I was so impressed with?
What?
It's how excited and humble and composed he kept himself through all of that. He's such a good representation for Silverthorne. So I think everyone is so proud. I know because coffee shops are a gossip center.
yeah.
So
yeah, I'm sure
we
people have
hear
been buzzing about it
They've
all
been
morning.
buzzing so much. Silverthorne's
Yeah.
so happy.
I know. Congratulations, Red Gerard. First American, or actually, yeah, first
First American
American gold medal
Of this Olympics,
Yeah,
yeah.
this Olympics. So, and right
It
here
was just
from
so
Silverthorne.
exciting.
It
I
was
think
so
everyone's
great.
just so happy and really rallied behind this.
I know it's gonna be really interesting when he comes back.
It
like
will be.
everyone is just gonna be like hugging
Our
and
most
kissing him
famous
and just like
17-year-old.
I know, right? Right here in Silverthorne. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, so you have some things going on, some new things happening.
We do.
So for instance, well, let's start off with Valentine's Day.
It's coming
Is this
up.
coming up on Wednesday? And you have something that you're going to kind of offer your
We
clients.
will, yeah. Coming in tomorrow, which is Tuesday or
Okay.
Wednesday. And Pots and Petals, which is a wonderful florist here in Silverthorne, she'll provide these wonderful bouquets. So if you're a little late on the game or you want to find something that's going to be really special and unique, and they are so much more hands and above what you're going to find at some of like the grocery stores. She just does such a beautiful job. You can purchase her bouquets at Red Buffalo
Yeah.
on Tuesday and Wednesday. And, you know, flowers aren't the only things that you can get for your loved one for Valentine's Day, but bulk coffee, bulk tea make really good presents, and we have these wonderful red French presses
Yeah.
as well. And so just think of like a
Yeah.
nice French press with some coffee, and you can make tea in a French press too.
Yeah.
So that's really fun because then you get to see the color more than if you just brew it in a teapot.
Yeah, I also like the pairing of the flowers and the flowers. So you have the dried flowers for the tea, and then the fresh flowers for the
Yes.
bouquet.
It makes a wonderful creative
Yeah.
gift. You can win Valentine's Day on
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's a great gift idea for that
Yeah.
tea connoisseur or coffee connoisseur.
Is that your special wink out there to someone? Like, by the way,
Yeah.
you might want to get me some Red Buffalo.
I do. I don't think I favor tea or coffee more. Like I equally drink them both throughout the
Yes.
day, and I just love the flavor of all kinds of different coffee,
It's so
all kinds of
aromatic.
different
It makes
teas.
things smell so great.
I know.
You can
it's
taste
so-
the world through coffee and tea.
It's relaxing and energizing
Yes.
at the same time.
is.
And your shop in particular, like you really have all those fine like flavors and notes
We
of the different
do.
teas
We
and the
really
different
geek-
coffees, and it's just really special.
Thank you. We geek out on flavors
Yeah.
and knowing which ones you have. Today we have this Ethiopian brewed that I love so much. It's just got this subtle cherry notes to
I
it.
can just like smell it. I
Love
can
that
just
coffee.
imagine the
I want it
aroma
as
right
like
now.
a body scrub.
I wish they could make bouquets smell like coffee. Can you imagine?
Well, what if we can just like sprinkle, like what happens if we put just like whole beans in the water with
Oh,
the plant? But I'm not sure
yeah.
if the plant would like that. Well,
Or
we
maybe
don't know.
maybe the caffeine would help
Maybe
the
if-
flowers.
yeah.
Maybe they would be like
They-
fresh
the
longer.
new little buds would last
Something
longer.
for you to experiment with.
We will. We'll have a control group and we'll have a study group and we'll figure that out.
That sounds really fun. Okay, so also you have live music every
do.
Saturday.
Every Saturday.
How long has that been going on for?
For a couple years
For
now.
a couple years?
And it's
I
every
think I've
Saturday.
always missed it on a Saturday for whatever
You're just out
reason.
skiing.
I know.
So it's from
That's
9 to
true.
12 on Saturdays. We have wonderful people come in. Benjie comes and plays. You just saw him
Oh,
during the
awesome.
break. But we
Great.
have our first open mic night coming up next Thursday, the 22nd, and we're going to be staying open later because usually we close at 5:30 p.m. So we're 6:30 to 5:30, but we'll be staying open till 7, and we'll be having open mic night from 5 to 7. So if you're a local musician, you want to come jam out, or you want to come and support them and hear, it's going to be a really fun evening. So just come on by. That's next Thursday, the 22nd.
Okay, that is awesome that you're going to be open a little bit later, and that's actually something else I like about your coffee shop is that you're open till 5:30, which actually is a little later than most coffee shops.
It is.
Most of them like close at 3 o'clock, I feel.
But that's right when you need your afternoon
I
kick.
know.
That's right
like
when the world starts coming to a stop.
I know. You're like, why are you letting me down at this hour? I totally need you.
Exactly.
And so I've definitely have popped in. I think at like 5:20 one time.
Yeah. Well, it's like, well, you make those wonderful plans with your friends in the evening, and you're like, I really want to go, but I don't have the energy to go.
Yeah.
And that's when your afternoon pick-me-up is perfect.
I know. I've definitely needed that afternoon pick-me-up before happy hour sometimes. You're like, oh, I need to continue to party. How do I do this?
Well, President's Day weekend is coming up too, and so that's going to be an extra time when people are going to probably want a little bit more caffeine in their day, because the Pond Hockey Championships will be coming to Silverthorne over President's Day weekend, which are really fun to watch. You can watch it as a public spectator, and that's at North Pond in Silverthorne. Yeah,
that's an event actually I've been really wanting to check out. I heard about it for the first time this past fall.
It is a really fun event. It's sponsored by Pabst. There are hundreds of players. They make these little mini hockey arenas on North Pond.
And aren't they like former pro hockey?
Some of them are. Some of them are local teams. Yeah. So you really just get a wider range of people, and it's really fun to watch.
Yeah, I don't really watch too many sports. I mean, obviously I watch skiing and snowboarding.
Yes.
But hockey is one of my favorites to watch as well.
And Pond Hockey just brings it back to the roots.
Yeah.
So that's it's a fun event. So that's at North Pond, which you can pick up your hot coffee from us on your way to North Pond, so your hands stay warm while you're watching.
All right. Well, thank you, Erin.
Thanks for having me today.
Now, folks, be sure to stop in
and drop in.
Stop in, drop in. Tuesday and Wednesday, get yourself a little morning brew, but also something for your special someone. Again, you can get French presses, bulk tea, coffee, as well as your bouquet for your special someone. So thank you, Erin.
Of course, thank you.
And folks, be sure to stick around after the break. Again, we have a great watch and win, a $40 gift certificate to Joy of Socks. So keep tuned.